everyone, we're in the greenhouse up at the new homestead, a space that has previously been a bit unloved. But now with our nursery project, we're really getting into it. We had a big clean-up over the weekend, and now we have started our planting of our seeds. We have loads of native seeds that we've bought, from Illawarra plums and a native apricot to grasses and kangaroo paws. So the plan with these seeds is they'll be here for about 6 months before we'll start seeing little shoots. As soon as we see those shoots, they'll grow for another 6 months, and probably another 6 months, so that 18-month mark, we'll have a proper sapling. And once we see the root system coming through the pot, that means it's outgrown its pot and it's ready to be planted up. 12, 18 months we're looking at really for a lot of these. They'll go down the old homestead nursery block when that root system's come through, and they'll grow out there and grow and grow and grow. And then they'll go out into the real world. But that's the plan for a lot of these seeds. We reuse and save all of our plastic pots from anything that we purchase here at Bangadang, and this is no exception. I like to keep them in sets as well so that when we come to planting up seeds, we're ready to go. So here we have the Illawarra plum, and this was a really chunky seed that we had to soak for 48 hours to loosen that up, just get them ready for germination. So we've got those here. And then the next one along, we have tried a new product. It's a compostable bag. These are great because as soon as they're finished and we have our germination process and we have our sapling here, these can then just go straight into the larger 45-litre pots to grow out, and the root system will grow through the bag, and then eventually this bag will become compost, fundamentally. So this is really good. I have to say I was super sceptical when I first received them, that I didn't know how they were going to stand, but as you can see, they're great. A lot of these seedlings that we've planted, they are traditionally used in Aboriginal Indigenous medicines and things like that. So we've got a lot of antioxidants going on and healing properties for a lot of these fruits. So anyway, so that's those. And then we've got these ready to be planted up now. So I'm just going to plant up these Kwandong peaches, but because I've pre-prepared this soil, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a water to ensure that the seeds germinate and take a bit better. We've used the Osmocote seed and cutting compost to help with that germination process. But because these are Australian natives, what we've also done is put just underneath that a native mix of compost. As these seeds mature, they'll have another level of what they're used to from the feed and from the soil. I have to say, one of the best things about picking native seeds is that the seed themselves is so interesting. I mean, honestly, look at that. Were you expecting that? I wasn't. So these are these Kwandong peaches. I'm surprised they don't need soaking beforehand, but never mind, we'll continue, eh? Follow the instructions. So literally all I'm doing is just putting them straight into the soil, and I'll cover this up with a little bit more compost. And then eventually these will go down to the Dam 1A and Dam 6 gully project.